positive. And it's even more positive than it was at the beginning of the year. Our forecasts are better, and the industry is doing well. There are tailwinds that are quite strong. But we say, don't be over-optimistic. There are areas to be cautious of. So we say it's positive, but be cautious. We tell governments, please work with us. Work with us, explain to us what is at stake, and listen to us, because we have a lot to bring on the table in terms of solutions, of measures, because we are controlling and we are securing 10 million people a day. Because many decisions, or some decisions recently made, were made without any or very little prior consultation. And so we said, first of all, the measure created a big mess and big disruptions. Secondly, we are doubtful that they were effective. And thirdly, they are probably, in addition to that, inefficient. So we said, please, in terms of effectiveness and efficiency, please talk to us before, and we'll be ready to implement the appropriate solution. What we are forecasting is an infrastructure crisis in the coming years if nothing is done. We want to cope with the traffic growth that is coming. We have to make the decision now. We want capacity to cope with growth. We want efficiency, because we don't want infrastructure to be built and then nobody knows how to run it, or at what cost, or whatever. And we want affordability. The withdrawal of the US from the Paris Agreement has no impact on CORSIA. So you can be part of one of the agreement and not be part of the other. We urge the US to remain in the CORSIA agreement because it is in their interest to avoid being exposed to a patchwork of different complex, costly measures all over the world that would increase cost and complexity for their own carriers, by the way.